Welcome to my YouTube channel. We have to read chapter 10 circle. First, solving question, we have to read some terminology about to circle, like as what is circle, radius, diameter, circumference and center, even chord and arc. Clear? So first is, what is circle? Circle is a set of point equidistance. Circle is a set of points equidistance from a fixed point. From a fixed point. That means, let me suppose this is the point. This is a fixed point. This is a fixed point, and these are the set of points equidistance from this point. So these are equidistance from this point. Circle is a set of points equidistance. This is fixed point, and these are equidistance from the fixed point. Form an circle, and this fixed point is called center and generally denoted by capital C. Clear? And this boundary is also known as the circumference of the circle. Again, circle is a set of points equidistant from a fixed point, and this fixed point is called center of the circle, and this boundary formed by the set of points is called circumference of the circle. Clear? What is radius? Again, the distance between center and any point on the circumference. That means center and circumference, the distance between center and any point on the circumference. That means in which all points में से any one point को choose कर लेना. That means this is the distance between center and any point on the circumference. Let me suppose this is the any one point on the circumference. So the distance between center and circumference of the any point is called radius. This is radius, and it's denoted by capital R, small r. Clear? In a circle, infinite numbers of radius can be drawn, because this circle is formed with the help of infinite numbers of points. Radius is equal to diameter by 2. That means radius is the half of the diameter. Clear? Again, the term diameter. What is diameter? The line segment that join any 2 points of the circumference of the circle is called chord. But जो biggest chord होगा, biggest chord of the circle, the biggest chord of the circle is called diameter of the circle. Other hand, the chord which pass through the center of the circle, the chord which pass through the center of the circle is called diameter. And diameter is the twice of the radius. Clear? Again, arc is a part of a circumference. This is the circumference, and we have this part A and B. This part is also called arc. Clear? We have again some terminology read, like as tangent, secant, etc. This is the center of the circle. It's denoted by C, and this boundary is also known as circumference. The distance between center and circumference. The distance between center and any point on the circumference is called radius, and it's denoted by R. This point will be P. Let me suppose. And the chord, the line segment which join any 2 points of the circumference is called chord. This is the chord. And a chord which pass through the center of the circle is called diameter. Is the diameter. Clear? Diameter is the biggest chord of the circle. Biggest chord of the circle. Clear? Now, let me suppose this is a circle and this is a center point C, and a line pass only touches this point, pass through the touch of the point, this point only, sorry, this point is the tangent. This is the tangent. That means a line that touch any one point of a circle's circumference is called tangent. Clear? We have to draw another line which cut any 2 points of the circle. That means note tangent cuts only one point of the circle's circumference. Clear? This line is known as secant. This is secant. Secant. That means a line which cuts any 2 points of the circle's circumference is called secant. Clear? Again, we draw another circle and try to draw a tangent from an external point of the circle. This point will be, let me suppose this point is P and this is circle with radius with center C. We draw tangent from point P on the circle C. This is the first tangent and this is the second tangent. If we try to draw another tangent from P to point Q and R, this is not possible, because if we draw above this tangent, it does not touch any point of the circle, and if we try to draw below from this tangent, so it cut any 2 point of the circle. That means from an external point of a circle, only two tangents are drawn. Clear? And the length of both tangents are equal. Clear? Any one circle only two parallel tangents are drawn. Clear? From interior point of a circle, from an interior point of a circle, any tangent can not be drawn. Next, the line drawn from center and touch point of the tangent is always perpendicular. Clear? Let me suppose this is a circle and this is an external point A. This is a tangent B and this is another tangent C. Clear? This is center O. This is radius. The angle drawn between radius and tangent is equal to 90 degree. This is also equal to 90 degree because this perpendicular. So it will be also the sum of both angle. The sum of both angle, opposite angles is equal to 180 degree. Clear? That means if this angle will be 60 degree, so it will be 120 degree. Clear? If here is 120 is 60 degree. Clear? Thank you for watching video.